Hello, Conversation 2 class. Welcome again. And today this is our last meeting for Conf 2. And in 2 weeks, inshallah, or maybe less, we'll start Conversation 3. Are you ready to participate or are you going to give up? How many of you decide to take the next course?
Good evening, Dr. Fatima. Inshallah, I'll be the first to attend the next course, inshallah, because this course is, the two recent courses are very useful and helpful with, and I think enhance my English, and there is a great improvement in my English. So
Good.
yeah, I will, inshallah.
Happy to hear that. Good. Others?
Good evening, Dr.
Assalamu
Fatima.
alaikum.
Hi, Lamis. Alaykum salam, Rana.
Hi. Hopefully, we'll attend next session.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Good evening, Dr. Fatima.
Good evening, Haidar. How are you doing?
Hello. Yeah, I'm good. By the way, I'm very eager to join the third session, the third conversation session. Okay, but today I'm very sorry. I might leave right now because I'm at work, and some activity starting to happen. So I might leave. If I had time, I will come to do my presentation about the book that I have studied.
Okay.
But I'm leaving actually. Okay.
All right. That's fine.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, guys. So today we'll have I think a brief discussion because, as you know, I forgot that I have a class after this one. So I have a class at 9 o'clock. That's why I moved the time a little bit to 8 o'clock. So we can have a little bit, some discussions. I wonder if any of you had prepared the presentation that we have decided?
Yes, for me, I prepared.
Yes, Lamis, would you like to start?
Yeah, it's okay. Start now? Before, okay.
Yes, now.
Let me share this.
Do you have a presentation? Yes. So let me stop my screen. Yes. Now you can share it.
Give me just 1 minute, sorry.
Yeah, take your time.
So I'm going to use it from my email. Is it okay? Is it clear?
Yeah. Yes, it's fine. Others, can you see it? I can see it.
Yes,
it's
clear. Thanks, Doctor.
Yeah.
So, good evening, everybody. My topic today is animal rights. Everyone knows that animals, it's everywhere and around us. So I would like to talk animal rights. First of all, if we look to this picture, actually has a deep expression. So everyone knows how we get mercy to the animals and take care of them. So let's give a short definition about the animal rights. So animal rights are moral principles based on the belief that animals are creatures that deserve to live as they want, so without being subjected to the desires of a human. Here I would like to give example. If we look in many countries, they are concerned with the human rights to protect some freedoms, such as the right to expression and access to democracy. And of course, these rights are restricted depending on race or gender. So it's also a main thing. So in place with the exploitation of animals, including animals used by humans for variety of reasons, whether for food or for conduction experiments. So Why animal rights are important for us? Actually, for animals, having rights is everything that is safe for them, because once their rights are guaranteed, they will not be locked up, beaten, even killed or harmed in any way. So I would like to focus on the freedoms of animals, or what are the animal rights. Actually, there are 5 points I would like to focus on them. The first is freedom by obtaining to maintaining the good health of the animal. So, for example, I'd like to give example here for the first point. Puppies, adult dogs, pregnant cats, and even large cats need different types of food and must schedules. The second point, freedom from discomfort. Here, I mean providing a suitable environment, including shelter, which means that the soft bedding and an area of a suitable temperature with access to natural light or must be provided here. So, but if the animal outside, the subject is different. I think so, because it must be protected from several things. The third point is the freedom from pain, injury, or disease.
Can you hear Lamis, guys? I can't hear
Of
anything.
appropriate.
No.
Lamis, can you say that again? Because we lost connection with you.
Natural must be able to provide such as learning and playing. The 5 points is freedom for. Okay.
Well, now we can hear you, but we've lost 2 points. Now I can't hear you. Guys, help me here. Can anyone hear her?
No, Dr. Fatima, I can't hear her.
No, doctor.
That means we
I
are
think
losing
it's
you.
loss of connection.
Yeah. I thought it's on my end, but it seems that the problem is in your internet.
So now is it okay?
Yes, now it's okay.
So which point you can't hear it? Which point? Did you hear this slide? What I talked about it?
Starting from number 3, we lost you.
Oh, okay. So the animal right here for third point, freedom from pain, injury, or disease. So I mean by prevention, promote diagnosis and appropriate treatment, including animal vaccination or health monitoring, treatment of any injuries, and the provision of appropriate medications.
Oopsie, we've lost her. Anyone else who has any presentation to share with us?
Dr. Fatima, I might have time, so can I take the floor?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, and then Lamis can
Yes.
take over, because I know that you have work, you said?
Yes. Yeah. So I might do that
Yes.
from the beginning, so I might have free time, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, sorry everyone. So to start with, I need to share my presentation. Press this button, the whole screen, and share. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Well, still I can't see it.
Who wants to share the contact screen with Meet, Google, Call? Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. How about now?
Yeah, now it's good.
Okay, great. Now I have a whole screen. Now I can go to Well, yes, MIT. MIT OpenCourseWare. Okay, so this is what this website can teach anyone any kind of knowledge they want to learn about. All right. So I spoke about this today in the book conference, and I will re-speak about it in the today's session. So book by MIT OpenCourseWare. You have to Google this, and then MIT University will provide you with a lot of scientific courses, books, maybe examples, and then according to that you can learn not in just engineering but any kind of science. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, great. So next page.
Yes.
So the books that I have studied, and they taught me first linear algebra, by Gilbert Strang, and this book actually introduced me to the MIT. So I started wondering about linear algebra. I went on YouTube to study some scientific material. I watched a couple of videos until I ended up seeing his lectures. And according to his lecture, he put this in the comment box, or I don't know what they call it, in the subscription area, the title of his book, Introduction to Linear Algebra, and also the website of MIT. So I went there, and apparently it's like a whole college online thing. So yes, this book was very interesting for me. And after I finished the lecture, I read the book. I wrote to him to say thank you. He responded. He actually and also referred me to his second book, or I'm not sure his second book, because he has a lot of he authored a lot of books, but he know about my interest, about my area that I want to learn about, and he referred me to the second book, which is about linear algebra and learning from data. It was very interesting, and yeah, this book has also explained lecture online. All of them for free. The book wasn't free, but the lectures are, and it was very interesting. And after I finished this book, I went to learn about applied of nonlinear control, which is part of my specialty. So I'm an engineer in control, and this part is like touching the wall of the control, the wall of the science, like the boundary of the scientific area, right? So if I'm here, I can do something maybe new in this area, because this area is at the peak of the nonlinear control. So yeah, and maybe now for this book, I'm finishing about 80%. Maybe when I finish this one, I'll try another one. Yeah, that's all for me, Dr. Fatima. I think it's 5 minutes, maybe, I don't know, more or less. But
that's nice. I mean, Haidar, you are getting us all interested in engineering and all these scientific books. I think we're going to start reading them. Thank you very much.
No, but doctor, it's not just about those books. I'm sure that we have a different kind of my colleagues have different knowledge, have different specialties, sure. And they can search online. So the concept of me is like, I have maybe 4 hours a day that I like to play with my phone, maybe playing on maybe checking Facebook and social media or whatever. So those hours, I maybe will try to direct them toward reading, and maybe it will be more fruitful than just go on social media. Yeah.
Well, I hope that other people can, can be just like you and reduce the time they spend on social media, because for me personally, I think it is a waste of time. I mean, we can spend or maybe half an hour. Yeah, half an hour before going to bed. It's fine. We just check it. Yeah.
Yeah, it depends. But thank you all for listening. Anyone have a question?
Yeah,
thanks,
guys.
Mr. Haidar.
Okay, thank you, Abdullah.
Thank you very much, Haidar. Okay, Lamis, if you are available, you can continue your presentation.
Okay, let me share the screen. So is it clear now?
Yes, Mrs. Lemis. It's clear.
Okay, thank you.
Continuous.
So I was talking about the animal rights, and there are 5 important points for them. So I think I was in 4 points. about the freedom of expression of natural behavior. I mean here by providing adequate space and appropriate facilities and combinationship for the animal. And also the 5 point about the freedom of fear and distress. I mean here by securing conditions and treatment that spare the animal for psychological suffering, and as the animal's mental health is no less important, its physical health. So everyone knows here about how psychological stress can quickly turn into physical disease. So here, this is the important point about animal rights. I would like also to talk about animal rights in Islam. I mean here, Islam was interested in clarifying animal rights and emphasized the extent of its benefit to humans. So, as the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, ordered not to harm the animal or starve it, and emphasized its and stressed animal welfare. So as Islam has always been a title of mercy and kindness. So why I choose this topic? Actually, before leaving United States, 1 year before leaving United States, I rented a room with my friend. So she is from Australia, and she had a pet. She is called Coco. Actually, this picture of Coco, if you hear me. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
So she is a Coco. So when I rented a room with my friend, she has it. And at that time, I asked her, don't allow to get my room. So I don't like pets to live with me, actually. So actually, this pet understand everything. The only problem they have it, they can't speak, but she or all the dogs understand everything, even their emotion and expression. They knows what we talking about with them. So at that time, she didn't get my room, and she is far from me. So my friend traveled to Australia, and before that asked me to feed Coco and take care of her. So actually I did. And at that time, the pet started to stand in front of my room, and she started to like me. Actually, me too. I started like her. So I also, when I take care of her, I liked her, and I feel like something kindness about her. So actually, she is so kind and soft and friendly. So actually, I cried a lot when I left her. I really miss her, so that is why I choose this topic about animal rights. So should everyone take care of about any animals if you see it in the home or in the street or everywhere. Actually, last 2 weeks I watched the news about some people killed how many dogs? I don't know how many of them in Kurdistan. So that is really affect me. So I didn't like this news. So hopefully everyone take care of them if you see them. Thank you so much. Any question?
Thanks. It is a good topic. Thanks.
Well, thank you very much, Lamis. Bless your heart. You had to take care of a dog. I know I can understand you because I was
Yeah.
in the same situation once.
Yeah,
Or 3 times.
I cried a lot before leave. I haven't cried for United States, but I cried for before. Yeah, because I left Coco, and she also missed me, and I miss her. She is very kind and soft, friendly. I really liked her, so she's
Well,
very nice.
Again, it depends. It depends. Well, I lived with a family, and they had, at that time, they had 3 dogs and I think 5 cats. So it depends on the animal, in fact. Dogs, well, you know that we Iraqis, first, we don't like dogs inside the house, especially.
Yeah,
And I mean,
right.
we don't feel comfortable, I mean, being close to them. And for me, people who saw me, who met me, you know that I'm a short lady. So,
Uh-huh.
and some of them, they are very big. So I get scared by them. And they had at that time one huge dog and the medium one, Lele. And the three of them died by now. I felt sorry for them, but
Oh,
I didn't cry. I mean, yeah, I like them
yeah,
very much. Don't misunderstand me,
yeah.
but still, I don't cry for animals.
No, I cried a lot. She is like baby, you know. If you lose baby,
Oh
she is
goodness,
like baby. Yeah, no, I
goodness,
can't. Oh
no.
my God. And she
But
is, you know, at the first time I scared her. I don't like her, and I asked her, "Don't get my room." But at that time when I feed her, I feel like she is like baby, and also her expression and emotion. It's very, very beautiful, you know.
I'm
Even
happy that you feel for them, Lamis. I'm very happy.
yeah.
Uh,
I don't.
okay,
Okay.
one funny story that happened to me. Well, I'm fine. I said I'm fine, but it depends. Because I don't know why, but some animals they act like creepy. So, for example, and I'm hope that Sharon is not listening to my meeting today. So not listen to it in the future. I mean, once she went to college because she was a professor with me at the same university, and they kind of adopted me just like their daughter. Anyway, so I had no lectures at that day, and I stayed alone at home. And 2 days ago, at that time, she got a baby cat, a kitten.
Okay.
But yes, the kitten was so cute. She's lovely, but I don't know why the chemistry between us didn't go the right way. I didn't like her. I felt she's creepy. Okay,
What
and
does mean creepy? What does mean creepy?
creepy means how can I say that in Arabic? It means that what do we call it? A
In
creepy.
English, even in English.
I don't know it even in English.
Okay, it's okay.
I'm
It's
sorry.
okay. It's
Look
okay.
for it. Look for it, Lamis. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. So
creepy
yes.
مخيف scary.
Oh,
هو شو مخيف بهذا المعنى؟ شلون
Yeah,
نقول يعني متسحب؟
مكروه ما
إيه.
ينحب ما ينحب
إيه مكروه. Yes.
ما ينحب نعم.
Yes. So well, when you see it, she looks very cute. But for me personally, I didn't like her. She's fluffy, that kind of I mean, big hair, long hair. Anyways, so she was very little, and then at that time I bought slippers, and they had that hair. They are fluffy also. They look like a brown cat. See?
Okay.
So when I walk, because she's a kitten and she follows anything that is moving. So she started following me when I'm walking, and she's trying to play with my slippers. And you can imagine, I'm afraid of animals, and she's following me, trying to, and I'm afraid that she'll scratch my feet. That's why I couldn't say anything, of course, in front of Sharon and Doug, her husband. So I was just, what do you call it? Biting my lips. So
Okay.
when I was alone at home, I had that chance. I took the opportunity. As soon as she ran to come to my feet, I said, okay. And I started speaking in English with the animals at that time. So I said, okay, is this what you want? I hold the slipper in my hand. Is this what you want?
Yeah, actually they understand, but the problem, they can't speak. That is why I love them because they have emotion, they have behavior, like chemistry or interacted between me and her.
Yes.
So this is the problem. It happens for me that I loved Coco.
So I chased her. I started chasing her all over the yard. And I threatened her with my slipper.
Oh.
That's so funny. But from that moment, when I come to the living room to watch TV or to eat or something, As soon as she feels that I'm coming upstairs, she starts running and she hides behind the couch. And Sharon said, "Oh, what's wrong with
Oh.
Izzy?" I said, "Who knows? Who knows? She's crazy."
Yeah. Actually, even me at the first time, I just I couldn't imagine how the people buy the food and spend money for the pets like dogs or cats.
Yeah,
But after that, I understand why they buy.
But
Even
here's
me,
the point. I was
bought
thinking the same
beard.
thing. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. For example, the case of killing the dogs in the northern part of Iraq, the one that you said.
Yeah.
Well, here in Iraq, we don't have another solution. You know, these
Yeah,
dogs
right.
are wandering freely and they are bothering people. Now
Yeah,
in our
right.
neighborhood, we have the same problem. We can't do anything except, I mean, putting them to sleep. So, but the other issue is that, okay, it's fine to take care of animals, but then in the United States, I'm not judging people. I mean, this is their
Yeah,
way
right.
of living. But again, this is unbelievable. I mean, another lady, another friend, she had a dog, and that dog had cancer. She couldn't, I mean, she was blind, and she
Yeah.
lost her teeth, and she couldn't swallow. She was taking care of her. I mean, it was just like crazy. She was giving her food by a syringe, by a needle. And then she did 2 or 3 surgeries for her. The only time that when I got, I mean, when I knew her, I mean, Sarah, she spent $800 just to do the surgery for a dog. Can you imagine that? I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, at the first time I imagine like this, I think like that, but when I loved Coco, I liked her, I understand now why they spend money, because I told you she is like baby. You can't don't do anything about her. So this is the point.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Lemis. That
No
was
problem.
very nice.
Thank you.
Others, do you have presentations to share with us?
Yes, Dr. Fatma, I'm not sure about the internet signal on my end. I mean,
Okay, we can hear you now.
I will try. I will try.
Yes. Are you going to present, Rasha?
Hello, Dr. Fatma.
Hi, Abdullah.
Can I introduce my presentation, please?
Yes, go ahead.
Because I am in my work actually.
Yes.
But I don't want to.
Sorry, Rasha. Let's have Abdullah speak, and then you can be next. Yes, Abdullah, go ahead.
Okay.
Sorry, Mrs. Rasha.
Okay, Haidar, go ahead, Abdullah.
Thanks. Well, good evening, Dr. Fatma. Good evening, all participants. My topic about the negative effect of smoking. Well, smoking, as we know, is harmful to health and environment. It causes many diseases like heart disease, lung disease for smoker, and thus around them. And also in environment, it cases pollution.
Abdullah, by the way, are you sharing a presentation? Because we can't see the presentation.
Yes, Doctor, I am sharing it.
We can't see it.
Can you see it now?
Not yet. Try to share a tab, not the whole screen.
Yes, sorry.
Or share a window. Try share a window. Yes.
Now.
Yes, now it's good. Yes.
Yes. We talk about the negative effect of smoking on human body or environment. In WHO studies indicate that smoking causes about 6 million deaths per years. Actually, that is a big number of deaths around the year. it's which case by direct smoking or second-hand smoking. Well, cigarettes have great damage to the lung. Certainly, everyone knows about this, the harms of smoking, and after a while, the negative effect on their health appear in cigarette contain nicotine, which leads to cancer and lung disease. I am in medical
Institute?
media yes.
Yes.
The medical term may be the smoking effect on some parameter like complete blood count that contain hemoglobin or lymphocyte, white BC, defense immunity system, also interleukin 6, that immune factor, also TNF alpha, that consider a tumor marker for lung disease or for lung cancer. And this lead to damage in immunity system and body health. Well, also in smoking, that smoking affects to the maybe large sums of money every day to buy a pack of cigarettes, and smokers doesn't only harm himself, also it is harm or inhales the smoke that results from cigarette harm the smoking case of many problems that affect on digestive system or cases the health of his family, a problem in health of his family. In addition to that, the smoker often has an unpleasant odor on his clothes, hand rooms, hair. In addition to making the color of the teeth yellow, even the person quiet after smoking, it is very difficult to get rid of these problems. That is abstract of the negative effect of smoking on health, body, or everything in my life or in our life.
You are
Thanks for
totally right. You are totally right, Abdullah. Thank you very much for this presentation. One question to you now.
Yes.
Does hookah has the same effect of smoking? Because I hate them both.
That what? Hookah?
Hookah, yes.
What's the meaning of hookah? I don't
Fisha, argile.
Yes, actually, I don't know. Actually, I am the only person in my family I don't smoking.
Thank you. I'm so
So
grateful to hear
I
that.
suffer from this. So I suffer from this states actually. The hookah also it is increasing damage or harmful that cigarette because it is continuous dioxide or CO2 more than cigarette.
Yeah.
Also, it is contain some gases like nitrogen in its يعني محتواها.
Ingredients? It's ingredients, you mean?
Yes,
Yes.
it's ingredients.
Yeah. I mean, there is a. I mean, you're totally right. And even the skin of the smoker,
Yes.
I can sense that this person is smoking from far away, and yeah, it has all of these negative aspects. But I don't know. It's so
Actually,
popular now.
also, Dr. Fatma,
Yes.
the smoking is not harm himself only, but
Yeah.
it is as I say, it is he is harmful his family.
Not only his family, I mean, even in the street, there is
Yes.
one thing that, I mean, most people, they don't think about it. We in Islam, we know that we should not hurt others. That is something we all believe in.
Exactly.
Then
Yes,
think
exactly.
about it. If you are smoking, you don't know who is hurting because of that, right? For
Yeah,
example,
right.
me, including myself personally, I suffer a lot from smoke. I can smell the the bad smell of smoking
The best
from,
now,
let's
yes.
say, 10 feet or more than 10 feet. And now my body started developing allergy. As soon
Yes.
as I smell the smoke of the cigarette, my head, I start getting headache. And then
Headache.
uh,
So
there's believe me, even my skin, I get eczema in my hands and in
yeah.
my feet, both of them. And now I start getting my lungs affected a lot. I start coughing, and I don't know if it is psychological or something, but I hate it. Same for hookah, same thing.
Yes.
Thank you
Same.
for this
Same
presentation.
thing.
Yeah.
Also, maybe effect on heart disease, brain.
Yes.
Yes. Lung disease, like a
Yeah.
cough in simple states.
Right.
And the smoking is harmful, or heart sequema cell in the lung, so maybe lead to lung cancer in future
Yeah.
for smoking. Yes.
So now imagine how many people I curse every day when I smell the smoke. And
It's
in addition to that,
an easy thing.
now whenever I smell smoke of a cigarette, I curse the person, even if in secret. And then I start cursing the inventors of cigarettes. So all of these people are cursed forever.
Yes. That's good.
Well, this is not good. I should not curse, but I'm in
That's
pain. I get hurt.
that no, I mean that good procedure from you to the smoker.
Oh, okay.
All
All right.
yes.
Others, do you have
Thanks,
a question
Doctor.
for Abdullah?
No, thanks, Abdullah. It was
Oh,
nice.
thank you very much,
Thanks.
Abdullah.
Thank
By the
you.
way, interesting presentation, because I thought it is in Russian language, because the writing is from right to left. We cannot
Yes.
see it. Others, did you notice that?
Doctor, can
I
we
thought it is a problem in his,
So I
can we have attendance sheet, because
Yes.
I have some work, if you
Yeah, sure. Sure. Let me
Thanks.
send you the link, and
Thanks
then
for
Rasha, you
encouragement.
can speak. Yes. This is the link of the attendance sheet. And remember, since this is our last meeting for this course, I'd like you, if you have suggestions, write them down, and I'll try my best to, work on fulfilling them.
Thanks, Doctor, for your efforts. And
Thank you very
for
much. You're
blessing us.
developing, and I'm so happy.
Thanks. That is your efforts and
You're a hard worker.
supporting from me.
Okay, Rasha, you can go now.
I don't know how, if you can see my presentation or not.
We can't see it because you are sharing the full screen.
Oh.
Try sharing a window. Share a window, and then share only the presentation.
Actually, this is the first time I try to presenting in, window.
Good,
Then,
which is good. A new skill. Good.
yeah. Okay. There we go. What about now? It's okay.
Yes, now it is good. Yes.
Okay. Today I will talk about the obsession in the awareness. Well, the first question here: when interesting in a beauty become a disease? The beauty sick happen when women's or men's emotional energy gets so bound up with what they see in the mirror that it's become harder for them to see other aspects of their lives. And there is actually a relation between the obsession and the awareness on social media. Today, social media is one of the most important factors contributing to the mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual health of an individual, with the media constantly portraying ideal beauty and body image comparison. The decision of men and women's beauty choices are globally affected. As we can see in this picture, she's a girl holds her phone and try to capture a photo to share it in Instagram. She decided to take the picture using the filter just to become more beautiful and get more like, and this it's a kind of obsession in the awareness. Does social media has any serious effect on body image and eating disorder? We will see the opinion or the proof what the study have already approved in this topic. Studies have found a correlation between the time spent on social media and negative body image. The correlation
Are you still on the first slide, Rasha? We just
No.
see the, we are
No.
just seeing the first one.
Really?
Yes.
No. Why this is? Oh my God.
Yes.
What's the
Now we
problem?
can see it. Yes.
I will show it again.
Just a brief idea. You don't have to say the whole thing.
Okay, you can see it now.
Yes. Now on the first slide. We are on the first slide.
Really, what's the problem? If anyone
Yes.
can help,
Okay.
let me know.
We are back to the first one now.
What about now, Dr. Fatima?
First one.
Really?
Yes.
What's the problem? I couldn't,
Yes.
I
Okay.
can't-
Now it's the second.
Yeah, I think it is the problem when I use the slideshow.
I think so. Yes.
What about now, Dr. Fatima?
Well, now we have the second slide. The beauty
Right.
stick happens when women's.
Right, now it's okay?
If you are talking about the second one, we are still in the second.
Really, that's a problem here. I think
Now third.
is it
Now third.
third?
Yes.
So okay. I missed that. You can see the picture now?
Third.
The third.
Yes. Now fourth. Yes.
Fourth, but when I use the slideshow, it's not appear on your end.
Wow.
I don't know why. Yeah, because
That's
it's it's moving in my side, but it's a problem in your end. What about now, Dr. Fatima? That's so weird.
Now we are we are on slide number 4.
Okay, you can see the picture of the girl.
Yeah. Yes. 2 girls. Yes.
Yeah, 2 girls. Actually, this is the same girl, and this is what we're talking about. She's a girl.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
And trying to get a beautiful picture, so she decided to use a filter just to get more like on Instagram. And this is the one obsession. This is the kind of obsession in the awareness because of the social media. Does social media has any serious effect on body image and eating disorder? Actually, studies have found a correlation between the time spent on social media and negative body image. The correlation is especially true when participants were scrolling through appearance-related content, like accounts of fitness instructor or model on Instagram. Social media images are filled with people presenting the best version of themselves. Social media can then hurt your body image by constantly exposing yourself to the ideal body type, leading to constant comparison of yourself to unrealistic standards. Additionally, Photoshop and filters are readily available to users playing into the unrealistic body image. However, social media can also have positive effect on body image and can promote body positivity. Viewing body positive content on social media platform can help individuals become more accepting and appreciate of their bodies. Additionally, social media can connect you with others to build a body accepting community. Some study also found the fact that viewing cosmetic surgery-related material on social media, spending longer hours on social media platforms, and having negative self-views when viewing social media are associated with an increased likelihood of considering undergoing cosmetic procedure in the future. We can see the. I wonder if you can see the presentation, Dr. Fatma, now, or still the same problem?
No, same problem. We still
Really?
on, yes, on slide number 4. Yes.
I worked hard on the presentation. Oh my God.
We missed
I'm
it.
sorry for that.
Sorry.
I think I will never not use the slideshow.
Okay.
As we can see in the picture, I think we are in the slide 7 now.
Yes.
Yeah, we can see two photos. One of the two men who decide to undergo to cosmetic surgery to get her ears small, and you can see he didn't look ugly in the first before having the surgery. So it is also a type of opposition in the appearance. And we can see in the other photo, she's a girl holding a photo for, I think, a celebrity, and she would to look as her. And this is also a type of the opposition in the appearance. Okay, here, of course, this does not mean you should not take care of your external appearance, because it is very important, and everyone must make sure that he or she look fit and elegant, but without opposition. And moreover, cosmetic surgeries are acceptable if they are taken in place to fix specific distortion. Finally, I feel you are beautiful, and as you are, and you don't have to look at other. They are presenting the best version of themselves. They are not a real person. It is almost they are fake all the time. So just love yourself as you are. Thank you.
Very good, Rasha. Thank you very much. I mean, this is a very vital issue, because nowadays you think you see how much our ladies, our girls, our sisters, they are getting crazy about plastic surgery. We call it plastic surgery, not cosmetic surgery. This is one. And then I'd like you to say now appearance.
Yeah, appearance. Yeah.
Appearance, yes.
Very good. Cosmetic. I used to to call it a plastic surgery, but I have this term from a scientific research.
Really?
Cosmetic surgery, yeah. And I shocked when I read it.
Do we have a person here who's specialized in health? Zina, do you know if it is, cosmetic surgery? I'm not sure, because I know it's plastic surgery.
I think in a slang, or doctor, in between people, but in the
maybe.
specialization, I think they
Yeah.
call this cosmetic surgery, because I said I took the the presentation from a scientific research paper.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Good to know. Yeah. Thank you very much. Okay, others, do you have other presentations to share?
Yes, doctor.
Yes, doctor.
Yes, Nidal.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening. How are you doing?
Doctor, and good evening for everyone.
Hello. You can share your slides now if you had them.
Yes. Can you see my screen, doctor, this presentation?
Well, for me, I can see something blurry. I think it's the full screen. Others, can you see the presentation?
No, this her phone, I think.
Nidal, try to share a window and then choose only the presentation, not the full screen.
Yes, doctor, please.
Take your time.
Yes. Please now, can you see the presentation?
No.
No.
Well, no, we can see us. I mean, we can see the full screen.
Yes.
But
I want to enter to IT.
Osar,
Yes, please.
excuse me. So you
Yes,
can just
Please.
minimize your page. Minimize your page.
Yes.
Press the circle. The circle. The circle, like on the bottom.
Just
Can
a
you see
minute.
it?
Yeah.
So now you are sharing your phone, like your total phone. So if you did any minimize, you go to another page, you will see that. So you can go directly to the presentation, right?
Yes. Just a minute.
There is yeah. Right, it's about that my screen for all.
Yeah.
Why? There's another problems here.
Haider, I try, but I can't.
Just try to click on your phone to make this page hide it, to hide this page.
Please, can you please, Haider, can you help me about
Yes.
Because I don't.
Arabic, okay.
I don't know يعني.
أستاذ
Yes.
تشوفين هذا الخط الأسود جوا كل جوا هذا كلش جوا
Yes, I see,
ثلاث
I see, I
خطوط
see.
ودائرة وسهم.
Yes,
Yes.
I see.
تمام.
Yes.
Well, Haider,
Dara,
it's Nidal. I think Nidal is trying to share her screen.
Oh, sorry. I just came late.
Or maybe both of you. بس هنا منو دا يحاول هسه يسوي البرزنتيشن؟ أسار لو نضال؟
لا ظهر
Yes, doctor.
أسكار لأنه دا أشوف الإيكون. دا أشوف الإيكون.
لا
أي.
مو أنا.
تمام.
ها مو أنت أوكي. يلا
Yes,
نضال is
سهل
trying to
عليك.
get help.
Yes,
Haider,
Dr.
try to help
Fatma.
her. Yes.
Yes, please, Haider, can you help me about the presentation?
نضال بسمع هذا الخط أكو خط جوا أسود تمام هذا كلش جوا. ضغط على دائرة.
Yes, I see.
هاي دائرة مثل المربع هذا والله ما أدري.
Yes. 3 نقاط.
إيه.
يعني قال لي مشاركة الشاشة. I want to click.
مو نقاط الدائرة.
حيدر هو مو عرض والله لحظة.
هي
بس يسوي مينيمايز.
هي عارضة الشاشة. المشكلة
هي عارضة الشاشة.
هذه الصفحة. نزلي صفحتنا هذه الصفحة اللي احنا هسه كلها تركيبيها. اضغط من الموبايل إذا ما تعرفين من الداخل. اضغط موبايل.
إيه تمام هاي والله.
اي شوفي ضغطتي الموبايل.
اي تمام.
طلعت لك غير صفحه. اختاري صفحه البرزنتيشن.
هسه شوف احنا ايش يصير مثل نقدر نشوف بنفتح على خصوصيات يعني. اوكي.
لا هسه ما خصوصيات هسه البرزنتيشن.
Yes.
يلا تمام خلاص.
Yes. Can you see?
Yes, we can. Thank you.
Yes, true.
Not
Yes,
yet.
thank you.
Yes. The presentation?
Yes, my presentation, Dr. Fatma, about the city phone. I want to speak. Yes, the city phone has many positive and negative sides. The positive sides about city phone is that they help people to communicate easily with other people who are far from them. Also, I think city phones have many features such as maps and very useful apps like English Dictionary. I think that nowadays it is easy to call with our friends in anywhere. We can also send messages with the beautiful photos and forgetting not the access to the internet. We can listen to music and watch a movie smoothly. Yes, in the picture too, I want to speak about the negative side about cell phone is that people spend many times playing on them. Also, people usually don't talk to each other because many of them are busy with their phones. I think the cell phones doctor makes eyes disease if we use it in a long time. But I think it is very important nowadays if one uses it correctly. I want to speak about the kinds of cell phones. There are many kinds of cell phones. Some of them are very expensive and others are cheap. The expensive are smartphones because that have many features. But if cheap, it is there is don't have any features. But you can use it to make a call or send text message. I think doctors it is obvious that the use of a mobile phone, or I think the cell phone brings us many problems as well as benefits. When we use a long time using of mobile phone might be harmful for people health. It is also considered as a source of annoyance when it brings in a conference, film, or even exam. Moreover, most of the car accidents I think are caused by mobile or by cell phones, doctor.
Yes, very good.
Yes, a mobile phone can bring about more benefit nowadays.
Mm-hmm. Good, very good information, Nila. Thank you very
Yes,
much.
thank you. Thank
Just
you
one
very much.
comment about the pronunciation. I'm sorry, I'm not. I mean, I want you to pronounce it very good, just like what happened with Russia. So it's cell phone, not
Yes,
cell
that's
phone, because cell phone is
cell
different.
phone.
Okay, yes, cell phone.
Cell
Very good.
phone, yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
good job.
that's
Thank you very
happening.
much,
Thank
Nila.
you.
Wonderful.
And
Hey.
I want to ask Haider because he wants to help me.
Yeah,
Yes, of course. Good
I
information,
feel that,
Nila. Thank you so much.
guys, I feel that you are just
Thank
like a
you.
family. I'm so happy that I had such a great group. Thank you very much.
Sure,
Yes, thank
doctor. Thank
you.
you so much.
Thank you for it.
Thank you. All right, next, Usar.
Yes, doctor.
Yes.
But please, can you help me? Because I didn't use laptop, only mobile phone because I'm out Iraq. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, Haider is here. He can help if he has time. But Usar, we saw everything. Abudi, your calls.
I'm sorry.
We are sorry. I mean, okay.
Hi, Dad. Can you help me, please?
Well,
Haider,
you already shared your screen, so far so good.
Yes.
So you stopped sharing your screen right now. You need to reshare it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
No. Can anyone see it like Usar's screen?
No. You stopped sharing
So
it.
no, you try to press the same button that you have pressed about sharing. I think you cancelled.
Just a minute.
Yes, all right.
Yeah,
Now
now
it's good.
you're sharing it.
Start to screen broadcast. Stop broadcast. Do not press the stop. Okay. Screen
Okay.
broadcast. Everything on the screen, including notification, will be recorded. Enable do not disturb the prevent unexpected notifications.
Internet very weak.
I think yes. No service.
No, I think you need to go to the page you want to present it. It's not the internet.
Yeah, because we can see the like the screen broadcast and this red circle. We can
Yes.
see that.
Yeah, I see.
So try to leave this somehow.
Okay.
So now you stopped it.
Where? How can?
No, there is no presentation. She stopped.
Yeah, you pressed
Yeah.
stop. Now we don't see anything. Try to reshare.
Are you trying
Okay,
to
maybe.
stop broadcast? Maybe Haidar, maybe she tried, if she tries to stop broadcast, cast maybe, or no?
Well, maybe, I don't know.
No, I think you need to go to leave this page. She is now right, correct. But
Okay.
she has to leave this page from the phone.
Oh.
Click on the phone, not on the page. Click on the phone to leave this page.
Oh no,
Oh.
we left again. Sorry.
Yes. It was very weak. I know.
يعني تعرفين شلون تطلعين من لوحة من التليفون مثل ما تطلعين من
أي
صفحة
بدي
يدية.
أطلع.
أي جربي. أوكي هسه بدنا نشوف إحنا
أي، تمام.
محادثة. أوكي.
تمام.
الإيميل هذا.
هسه وين خازنا وين خاز البرزنتيشن؟ روح على البرزنتيشن.
Just.
أوكي هسه بدنا نشوفه.
تمام.
Yes. Start presenting. بدها تطلع لك cancel بالأخير. Okay.
Yes, I cancel.
Yes. Yeah. Now we can
Okay.
see it. Yes.
Okay. My presentation name Bulbul bird. I'm talking about the introduction and the type in my presentation.
Is it called bulbul or is it called nightingale?
Bulbul. Bulbul.
Same? يعني بحثتي عنه موجود نفس الاسم؟
Yeah, same. The same Arabic.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah. I fixed about this bird because the same Arabic and English.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is new. Okay, nice.
Yes.
Dr. Fatima, do you have another translation for the name? Sorry. Sorry.
Are you asking about the lecture?
No, asking about the name for Bulbul. You said some phrase I didn't hear.
Nightingale.
Nightingale?
Yes, nightingale هو العندليب. فأنا عبالي هو نفسه يعني.
No.
العندليب.
Okay.
Yeah, no, different.
Different? Okay.
All right.
Okay, good to know. Yes.
Yes. This bird in Iraq, you see in garden in any way. I think this the same color, black. Yes, I'm talking about introduction and the type of bulbul birds and mention about how they live in which areas and how they build their nest. Let's start with the introduction. Bulbuls are a family of medium-sized passering songbirds. The family is distributed across most of Africa and into the Middle East, tropical Asia to Indonesia, and north as far as Japan. Most species that are called bulbuls are found in Asia. A few are found in Africa. Bulbuls are mostly tropical and tropical birds, occurring in Africa, Asia, and Southeast Asia. Some relatively
Asia.
Asia.
Yes, very good. And Malaysia.
Yeah, Asia.
Good.
Yes, Asia. Some relatively northern species are migratory but most species of bubbles are local birds. This is the description of bulbul's bird. Just a minute. Bulbuls have rather short, rounded wings, a long tail, small, relatively delicate legs and feet, and prominent bristles about the base of top mandible. The body size of bubbles ranks from 6 to 11 and 15 to 28 centimeter. The coloration of bubbles species in commonly black or gray, the same in Iraq, often with reddish markings, and sometimes with distinctive crest on the top of the head. Male and female bird look very similar. Bulbling a nest. A bulbul's build in a cube-shaped nest in a bush or tree, and lay 2 to 4 eggs. Both parents share in the incubation and care of the young. Habitat. Species of bulbul occur in various tropical habitats, but not in deserts. They may occur in dense vegetation in tropical forests or in more open habitats, such as gardens in town or even city parks. Some species of bulbs are accomplished singers, and they are among the more blessing avian figures in tropical town and parks where habitat is available for these birds. And mention about feeding. Most species of bubbles eat small fruits, but they may also feed on insects, particularly when they are raising babies, which require high protein foods. Both parents feed and care for the young, which tropically fledgling about 2 weeks after hatching. During the non-breeding season, bubbles often occur in mixed species flocks with other bubbles, and sometimes with birds of other families.
Nice facts about bulbul.
Where?
Osaf. Yeah.
How come?
Okay.
There are, I mentioned about a kind of bulbils. There are 3 kinds of bulbils. The red whiskered bulbul is a common and familiar species of open habitats from India through South China to mainland Southeast Asia. This distinctively head-crested species has also been introduced to Australia, Mauritania, Fiji, and southern Florida. This is the first of kind of bubbles. And the second kind of bubbles, the yellow crowded bubble. This bubble lives of Malaya. I think Malaya in Malaysia.
Okay. Yes.
Borneo, Sumatra and Java is an specially accomplished singer and is sometimes kept in that region as a caged songbird. And the third kind of bubbles is white. White-cheeked bubble is a member of the bubble family. It is found in southwestern Asia, from India to Arabian Peninsula.
Peninsula?
Peninsula.
Peninsula? Yes.
Peninsula. And the ending, I have a conclusion of this presentation. The first conclusion is breeding a nightingale bird at home is one of the things that many people desire, and it is necessary to know the nature of that bird first and it is characteristic so that this breeding succeed and it lives with you as long as possible. As the lifespan of the nightingale bird ranges from 15 to 20 years as a maximum, a lifetime.
Oh, so he lives for 15 to 20 years?
Yes.
Really? I'm so
Yeah.
happy to hear that because I have one.
Yeah. I have to.
Dr. Fatima, for interrupt, but I think why you have a problem with dogs and cats and you love birds? This is, type of racism.
The problem is that, well, it's because I'm afraid of them. Well, not
That's
to
the
the
point.
extent, not like when I was a kid. Now I can get close to them because I lived with them for a long time.
Yes.
But I mean, I fear their claws and their fangs. I
Yeah.
just feel that they'll
Right.
bite me and they'll scratch me because you know what? They try to be friendly. That problem I had it with the big dogs, especially with the big dogs.
Yeah,
Because
I'm not a
they-
big fan of dogs. Yeah.
Yeah, because I told you that I am short. So these big dogs, when they get excited, because I started to be their friends because I live with the family. So they when they have they play with the members of the family. So they jump and they put their claws on the shoulders of the person. So
Oh,
since
that's
I'm
so
very short,
scary.
they are just like
You're
they're
totally
hugging me. That's right.
Yeah, I love, dogs, but when they are so far from me.
Yes,
I
right.
can be
See,
crying out
yeah,
and,
I can talk to them from far away, but I don't
And
feel comfortable. They
that's
getting close to me.
Exactly, just like me.
Yeah, same for birds. I love them, but in their cages. So now it's
Yes.
true that I have a bulbul.
I think about
and
Dr. Fatima, it's so small and tiny. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
I think
but
I think
believe
to
me,
have a bunny, I think if I have a chance, I think I have bunny like a bee.
bunny?
Yeah,
he
a
also
small
bites.
rabbit.
He
Yeah.
also bites.
Really? Scare me.
I
will
don't know.
change
Maybe
my
it's a
mind.
phobia. I love animals, but
Yeah.
not to the matter that I have them very close to me.
Yeah, the same for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, Doctor, I think any animal, when any person touch with this animal, like the
Yes.
friendly, you.
Yeah. I mean,
I think.
yeah,
Yeah.
I love them. I said that I love them, but it's a matter of, I mean, I don't know. I fear touching them. Same for my birds. I have, I mean, not only bulbul, I have lovebirds also. But
Yeah.
when I feed my birds, I get scared if he gets
Oh.
close to me. Yes.
Okay.
So,
I have one parrot. I have one parrot.
Parrot.
When I-
Okay, that's
when
interesting.
I take any food, only you know what how can I eating something, but I
Yes.
am different my sister.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
when I put food, I take it water something.
Uh-huh.
You love me, but my
Ozar,
sister no.
good evening. Yeah, I know. His name is Cuckoo. You know,
Yes,
Yes.
coconut.
and am I
Coconut.
right, Ozar? And
Yes,
others
coconut.
take care of Cuckoo.
I love birds. I think I love birds. Any kind of birds. I love it.
Yeah,
Because
birds are very nice.
friendly, no friendly.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
Okay.
yes. The two conclusion I mentioned about the bulbul. It is a small bird that has many characteristics and features. The most important of which is its voice as well as intelligence and acumen. The third conclusion, the bulbul works to build its own nest on trees and palms. The bulbul's nest is characterized by its shape as it come in the form of a circle of palm. You know that in a tree or in the garden, in anyone have garden, and you have you can see this circle of the bulbul life. You can this circle can you this circle of palm fiber and many other materials. Can you build bulbul? Can you build live? Can live in a circle and of I think this the same cup. You know,
Yes.
only tree can build from palm fiber and some material can took from cube and something in
Mhm.
garden and built small the same cup. I
Mhm.
think شو يصحوا له العيش مالتهم.
Nest. العش nest.
اي العيش مالتهم دائما يصير مدور ما اعرف ليش سبحان الله. هو الحمامه.
Yes, it is circled. Good.
أنا دائما دكتور أنا دائما أشوف العش بالشجرة مال بلابل أو الحمامة إلا أشوفه يعني شوف كيف بيضة بيك يعني ما أعرف عندي حب استطلاع.
مو خفيت
يعني
قط ولا بعد خطية؟
لا مو موجودين هم يعني مو موجودين.
ها
يعني
اوكي.
مرات الحمامة مثلا أكو بس روس مال الحمام موجودة أريد أشوف إيش كم حمامة حب استطلاع بس لا يعني أخاف عليهم بالعكس هي بس تعجبني هيجي.
Good. Wonderful discussion, guys. Others, do you have a presentation? No. Okay, guys, I have to. Yes, Haidar. Yes.
Hello.
Hi, Haidar.
Like it was very.
We can't hear you very well, Haidar. Your voice is coming and going.
Hello? Hello?
Okay, try to speak now.
Okay, so I've learned, if you can hear me, I've learned a new word today, right? If you can hear me.
Yes.
It's Bristol, which is mean shakshin. I didn't know this one.
Yes.
So in your presentation at the beginning you said Bristol. That was a new one for me. Okay, so thank you for that.
Nice. Yeah, guys, I'm so sorry. Today I couldn't, prepare a list of words for you. I like this activity because it teaches me and you a lot of words. But I'm very sorry, I have to start another lecture. And till now, I postponed it half an hour. So I have to wrap it up now. You have the link now. I posted it on the comments box. So go ahead, register your names. If you have any other comments or questions, try to post them on our group and I'll try to catch up with you. I'll send you the new announcement for the Conversation 3 class later. So we'll take a break for 1 week, and then we'll see when to start the next course. Thank you very much. If you have any other suggestions, you have a box in the Google form. Write down your suggestions. Thank you very much, and good night. Sorry, I have
Thank you, Dr. Fatima, for everything. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, and for everyone.
Bye. Bye, everyone.